set today, we have the high hide build. And of course, like I've done quite a few times before, I want to come in and explain things because there's a little bit more complicated stuff that I have to take care of. It can't be explained in the little text box on the bottom of the screen. So I mean, we've got this little branch here. We've got this sort of half tree. I didn't really build a full one. I didn't feel like it was necessary. I felt like it would waste pieces, so I didn't do that. But what I really wanted to come in and explain quite simply was inside the tree we have two little extra of these things that we have on the front of the car, on the front of the Mercedes here. Because before I even went on to build this, I predicted that being able to actually balance, like from a string, this high hide build right here, on a branch would probably be difficult with Legos, and it would, like, probably tip, or it would, break the branch and whatnot. So, just as a security precaution to ensure that this thing, holds up well, first off, I created 2 levels of bricks over each other to try to make sure that it wouldn't just snap or fall over. It's a decent length, it's about as long as the branch itself. I mean, I don't really count this, but whatever. So what you can do is you can actually run, you can attach the ropes like you would on, like you would, and you can attach little hooks that come out the bottom of these. You can snap them onto these little points on both sides. And with this little piece here, you pull it, when it's pulled out, the little spool in the middle can roll, it can adjust, it can, so you can like pull it out. And then what you do is you slide this in to lock it in place to make sure it doesn't, so it doesn't roll anymore, so it doesn't move, so that the hook stays tightly fastened to where it is. So if the branch does snap or break or something, it can still it can still hold up, sort of. It's extra support to help balance the high hide that it's gonna have to attach to. Now, of course, the high hide is gonna be held up by this little hook, which will be attached to a rope that comes from the front of the Mercedes, just like it was in the movie. And this little nook right here is where the rope would go, right through where my mouse is, and it would hang off the branch. And there wasn't really any characters I wanted to include with this, and I put the baby T-Rex in here, not really as as I was deciding what to put in each of these sets, because I divided them up evenly. You're gonna see it after I end this, or actually you should have seen it before this, the list of all the Lego sets I have planned, and I had to plan it out so that each and every dinosaur and each and every character, like each set would include something at least interesting. And I thought, I don't want to put all the T-Rexes in the same set. They could have all gone with the mobile lab, but I didn't want that. So I decided to put the baby here, because I mean there's still a scene with the high hide and the baby. It isn't really important, but it allows a dinosaur to be in this set, because there are some sets in this line that I don't really have any dinosaurs planned for them, and I don't want to make too many sets without any dinosaurs. And Kelly's in here because Kelly is really the biggest tie to the high hide besides Eddy, and I have other plans for Eddy's character. Of course, Ian Malcolm's already in another set, so yeah. So the minifigures are Kelly, we have the baby T-Rex, the high hide, because it's the full Mercedes build, and a little tree branch that you can hang the high hide off of, which is obviously the play feature, the high hide itself. Not only with an opening door right there at the front, if I can, hopefully the Lego digital designer will cooperate. Yep, it does, alright. So you got the door there that'll open and swing, and you can attach the rope to the front of the Mercedes and pull it up. I don't have any locking mechanism on this one, so I don't know, just pull the car back if it's pulling out too much, which is an easy solution considering it's a mobile target, unlike the tree. There we go. Yeah, that's the high hide. Hopefully, I think it looks pretty good. I don't think it's one of my best builds, but I don't know. I think it's got a special charm to it. I just really like the high hide. I wanted to include it, and so I went out of my way to try to find a way to make a set that would include it and at least one dinosaur.